We're back on Born B-4 64, and I have the pleasure of having Elina from Elina Organics with us. And she's been talking about how you can take natural kitchen vegetables and fruits and make wonderful things to help your body become better for you, more healthy, and get rid of all that dry skin and all those things that you're having. What do you drink? Now, you also ingest things, don't you?
Yes.
I mean, to be better. I mean, we have a healthy cooking show. I'd love to have you on our healthy cooking show, and we could make some of this stuff up. But tell me how you eat at home.
I think the rule for beautiful skin, reduce sugar intake.
Sugar?
Number one, yes. Because sugar is causes inflammation. Inflammation. We are aging from inflammation and oxidation. Inflammation and oxidation, what's the leading causes of aging. Do you know that?
Really?
Yes. And nothing is more stimulate inflammation, especially for acne. For problem complexion like sugar. And I would say, first of all, try to reduce all sugary drinks instead of no pop drinks, not any soft drinks ever. Tea, vegetable juices, some fruit juices. That would be my...
what about natural lemonade? That you make yourself.
Yes, but if you put the lemon with water, it would be great. I wouldn't put sugar in it.
You wouldn't put sugar in it. So you're saying sugar.
Very limited.
Very limited amount of sugar. What do you think about people that use other types of things that make it sugar? Like stevia or agave?
Agave more natural, stevia more natural. But if we're talking about beauty for weight loss, not skin necessarily, even agave or natural stevia, if you eat it with fat, your brain still gets in that connection. Oh, it's sugar, not even if it's not even real sugar, and you still absorb more fat. So I don't like any sweeteners. Really, I think you can enjoy sweet things by eating fruits.
That's true. And what do you think about, of course, blueberries? The antioxidants fruits.
Blueberries, black currants, red currants, all berries. It's a beauty source. And I use their extracts in my products, and I think you can eat them unlimited amount because they're not that sugary.
And you know, that's the thing I love about, and you know, when I lived in Turkey, I used yogurt. And what do you think about that? What do you feel about yogurt? The real yogurt.
You know, I'm totally fine with that. And I know some people who are Ayurvedic. You know, people, they don't like dairy in their clients' diet. I'm not. I eat dairy. I think if it's organic milk, especially goat's milk. I know lots of people who are lactose intolerant. They still can do
one of those. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
They can do goats. And I think fermented, like yogurts, kefirs, buttermilk, fermented milk products are fabulous to normalize your flora, to moisturize you from inside, deliver all of these proteins and amino acids, and also it's extremely important. Digestive system, what you really eat, this is what you see on the skin. And for problem complexions, for people with eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, they need fermented products like yogurt, buttermilk, kefir. It's very, very important because it helps to cleanse their skin and balance.
And I've used it, and the Turks, believe it or not, use it for other things that I never thought you would use it for. And for, not just for your, topical.
Topical, yes,
and also for if you're having problems, female problems, they use it.
Yeah.
And it works.
Yes,
because, you know, in some places in Turkey, you can't get certain, you know, topical ointments, but that works. I mean, my friends, I couldn't believe it. It's like chrysanthemum tea. When I was in Singapore, I mean, they use they boil chrysanthemum, the blooms, and they drink the tea like that.
Yes.
And my grandmother used to use all kinds of wonderful things that she made that she used all the time, and she had beautiful, beautiful skin. She never was what I call heavy. She ate right. She did things right, you know. And I think that I learned a lot from her. I really did. And I think I have to thank my dad's side of the family because, you know, I was very fortunate that I don't have a lot of wrinkles or things like that. And I feel good about it. But there are times when you get areas of your face where it gets oily and then dry. Why?
It's a combination
skin.
Majority of people have combination skin, and you just treat them separately. You just treat, for example, nose, like T-zone, majority of people have it on oily side. And you don't need to put heavy moisturizer on your nose because people, even when they're 100 years old, very rarely have wrinkles on the top of the nose because it's naturally always moisturized and you have natural emolliency from your skin oil. So put the heavier creams and moisturizers on the drier areas. And if you have really oily areas, you need to control it with specialty products. Like I have, for example, oil control formula, which gives that cooling, calming effect and reducing the oil production, reducing the redness and itchiness and shiny look appearance of that oily areas.
And you know, a lot of women have problems with underneath the eye area and above the eye area. What do you suggest naturally for that?
Depends what problems. Sometimes if you're puffy, because sometimes we just get puffy because we eat extra salty, for example, food, I will always suggest them to have frozen green tea, organic green tea, or organic coffee in the ice cubes. In the morning, they can massage that area because the coffee will have to drain this, will help you to get rid of this extra fluid, and improve the microcirculation, reduce that dark circles, and that cold also will help to reduce that puffiness.
So you just use the ice cubes around it?
Massaging, yes. And then you massage your eyes with ice cubes. If you don't have frozen tea, green tea or coffee, just use ice. But the best thing to have in your ice cube tray, frozen ice cubes made from green tea.
I'm running out and getting that because I think that's a great idea. On that note, we need to take a short break and we'll be right back. Would you give your website out again, please?
ElinaOrganics.com.
And we'll be right back on Born Before 64.